too early. It really is. It's too early. It is Saturday, the seventh day. Yeah, that way. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Um, I guess, honey. That's all I can say. I guess. Some people just a hot ass mess. I guess, honey. Child. I guess it's like when people do stuff for a long time and they feel like, oh, it's okay in my mind. But you gotta find, or you getting fined. Something about a fine, honey. You gotta pay your fine. hmm Um, I guess, honey. I guess eventually people will just be who they are, honey. Be who they are. And sometimes they should stop. No, seriously. Sometimes people should just stop trying to be whatever. I don't know how y'all got y'all notifications together. I don't know if when my video starts or whatever, do y'all get the notifications? Yeah, I think so. Um, yeah, turn your notifications on, y'all. Something about notifications. Somebody's gonna get notified of something soon and very soon. But notifications. Check your notifications. Um, Whoever it is behind YouTube messing with the channels and stuff, um, God got us, but I don't know who or where you're gonna be on your bus. But yeah, you shouldn't do people like that out here because y'all, yeah, pitiful. A lot of people just pitiful, and I overstand that. That's why I say, whoever YouTube, whoever you are out there, y'all gonna get your shit back. Honey, it's just ridiculous. Because after a certain time, you tired of telling people like, you think you ain't seen? You think, child, God don't know what you mean by what you did and what you hid and all that shit. But yeah, y'all got some stuff to get. It's okay. Just keep doing your own shit though. Yeah, confirmation about that one. Um, Notifications. Something about notifications. Let me see what it was. Yeah, something about notifications. Mhm. On this spiritual journey, because that's what it's supposed to be, a spiritual journey, and not just for me. But yeah, um, they have been holding back the videos, the views of the videos, and stuff like that, because they do not want people to have real contracts, like your real contracts, like your soul contracts. No, they don't want people to have real contracts. So, y'all, if y'all see that, somebody's trying to hold you back, it's because they don't want you to know that you all have soul contracts, like real soul contracts. And when you get here, you shouldn't be signing contracts because y'all don't read the facts on those contracts, the fine print on those soul contracts. But yeah, um, we all have soul contracts. Maybe y'all should Google that and talk to your kids too about what they, should and shouldn't do. So when their soul come back through, right? Yeah, it'll still belong to you. You do want your child's soul to, yeah, be like connected to you too. You do. But yeah, maybe I need to teach the children about soul contracts. That's very important. I don't know why they didn't teach us that in school. It's like science. It is. It's like science. It's telling us how we live and what we're supposed to do to live and what we're not supposed to. Science, and I think it should be taught in school. Science, like the golden rule. Don't be no fool out here, even if you go to school. Yeah. But yeah, soul contracts is very important. Everybody signed one. We all signed one before we even came here. Yes, we all asked to be here, even though some of y'all get out here and act a fool. You did ask to be here. That ain't cool. To ask to be here and then come back a fool. That ain't cool. But yeah, we did ask to be down here. Everybody, everybody, even the babies that's coming in now, they sound soul contracts somehow with their soul. This goal, yeah, we still a soul, baby. But yeah, everybody did ask to be here. There's nobody on this earth that did not ask to be here. Everybody did. Everybody, yeah, did. hmm Before we even became kids, God knew us before we was even in the womb and in the tomb and in the room. But yeah, God already knew us down here. So hmm it's not nothing unfamiliar or not, with God that God can't figure us out, um, which one is in what house or whatever. Yeah. Um, just trying to keep people on their shit so it won't affect your kids. That's all. Just trying to make sure y'all on your shit at all times. Okay, and you have to realize that sometimes your own family and friends or whoever can be lying. You have to realize that this time, you know, hmm and that people do be trying to steal what's mine. I mean, or what's yours. People, yeah, do, yeah, they do that too. They do. Anything to hold you back, especially if they know you're the shit, they'll try to hold you back, you know. And it's not good, but people do what they want. Yeah, they do what they want, but you just don't, you don't become bitter because, yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but you don't do it, baby. It's like, oh, okay, you did that to me. Oh, okay. Don't worry, you got it coming one day. And right now, it's coming back faster than it usually would have came, you know. Because now God's like, no, we just going, yeah, gonna put them in shame. Yeah, shame. I've learned also that a lot of people don't like to be shamed. That's the biggest game in the world, to be shamed. People don't like to be shamed, not for real. They'll do all this, that, and the other, until you find out they steal and kill and they ain't real. But yeah, people don't like that down here. They don't. Mm-mm. But God's going to give them what they want regardless. So if you out here being heartless and retarded, yeah, my heart is guarded. I'm serious, my heart guarded from y'all because I can't just do that. Mm-mm. But yeah, everybody signed a soul contract. And maybe you don't remember that because some of y'all was sleeping shit. But wake your ass up right now a little bit. No, seriously, just wake up now. Soul contracts are going down. Like if you sign a soul contract, some people are losing their soul contracts. That means death. And I was like, no, I'm gonna keep mine to myself. I'm gonna keep mine to myself. That soul contract. But yeah, we did. We did. Even the kids, and tell the kids like, look, I know what Lil Larry and them did, but that's not what you're supposed to get. So stay away from what Lil Larry and them did. Teach your child early, but we learned late. So we can make sure that all the kids be straight. That's all. But y'all got to do better too. And if you are, then I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the people that can't nobody tell them what to do. Stubborn as a mule too, they gonna get you. If you stubborn as a mule too, they gonna definitely get you. Them be the main people they want to. People that stubborn as a mule, boo, because they know they can get you. Yeah, listen to that again. They know they can get you. hmm Um, these days are going faster. Y'all know that. Like we are almost at the end of a year that will appear in March, but since y'all want to start in January, we're almost at the beginning of a new year. 2026 is about to appear, and you never think about you being in these years until they get here. I never imagined 2025 and 2026 before, and now we here though. So I know now I have to imagine like 2035 and stuff like that. In order for us to stay on track. You have to remember stuff like that. Like there's going to be a 30-35, there's going to be a 40-45, and it just depends on who are you guys. No, I'm really wondering, like, who are you people? Like, I know a lot of y'all are agents, I know a lot of y'all are handlers, but how can you? Well, that's what y'all do, but I just don't see it being handling people and stuff because y'all ain't even handling your own. I just feel like people can't have control over people when people can't even control their emotions. Okay, if something sad happened and you cry and you mad, that's not controlling your emotions and shit. So why would you want to go and do that? Like whatever you're doing, yeah. Why you want to go and do that there is what I'm asking. Uh-huh. But yeah, people want control, but people don't even know how to control their soul. So you should not want control. Basically, I mean, come on now. Like you can't control your soul. You crying and shit and always on the go. And then you got shit that you don't want people to know. So no, you don't have control. So sorry, not sorry. You have no control. Especially if you don't even know where the fuck to go. But yeah, you have no control. Over your soul because we're souls, remember? Okay. Just want you to remember that today. But yeah, control issues. Everybody want control. Everybody want to run some, but you run yourself crazy, baby. So what you want the other people run crazy too? That's what I'm saying. Like people find something safe to do. Please. Thank you. But yeah. Y'all got to do better out here. And another thing too, just because people are not like you, and we are not too like you. We're not. Everybody's not like everybody. I mean, everybody might look human and shit, but nah, that's not it. Nah. That's why I say you got to be careful around this bitch. Because on some real shit, oh no, seriously, on some real shit, everybody is. How can I say it? Oh, wait. Without trying to make it like it's just me, because it's not just me. It's more than hell. What y'all see, it's like 143,000 more of us. Yeah, and people don't realize this stuff that it's more than just me. And that's why I say, hell yeah, I got family that some people just can't see. And see, my family, we're spiritually connected as family. You know, you don't have to be physically all in the family and oh, this is how family be. No, not spiritually. That's not how our family be. And look like we done made it so goddamn far to me. I mean, I'm just saying my family. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's what people need to be checking out. That some people are not in the route of love. That's it. And that's the reason why, yeah, we ain't making contact. We can't make contact. Like, I'm serious though. But yeah, everybody is not who you think they are, basically. You know. And that's just basically to tell you for your own safety, you know. So you won't be thinking that you're safe really no more. I'm just saying you can't you're not really safe in this land if you don't overstand. Yeah. You gotta have a plan too. Cause well really, cause God got one for you and then you gotta have a plan too. So yeah, it be like that there. It do. But I mean, like I said, just be you and authentically too. You know, people y'all don't be want to be yourself and stuff. You be embarrassed if you're for it. Like, come on, retard. Everybody have to fart. Like, especially if you getting if they shooting at work at you, that spare work. If they shooting, like, let me tell you, if you got a farting problem, okay? Because I tend to sometimes, just let them go. But it's something that you got to know when you are under attack, especially like that. You gonna hope you don't shed or you no, I'm just saying. Hold on. No, I'm serious. Nah, but for real, yeah, after so many spell, yeah, they shoot them at you, shoot them at. If you've ever had a problem like that, it's from from them being shooting a shot at you. They just trying to do spell work, and spell, and you happen to be putting it out like a fire, because it's like fire that come out your ass when you fart like that. So, yeah, I mean, we're gonna talk about everything over here, baby. But yeah, y'all be scared to fart out there is what I was trying to say. I mean, I know I probably never said it that way, but y'all be scared to, let your ass just go, let it blow wherever you at. Because, like I said, you do not want that to come back because you could possibly shit on yourself. Yeah, but yeah, that's the message for somebody on that end. Yeah, on the shitting boyfriend. My bad. But yeah, you just have to understand out here. Everybody don't look the same, first of all, and we don't all look the same. But you have to understand that things have changed, and it's still changing. It is every day. Things are changing. Maybe not your way, but every day things are changing, and we need it. We do. And I didn't say we need you. I just say we need the change too. Yeah, we do. I didn't say we need you. But yeah, we gotta kind of understand the rules of the universe down here. I think we should just do universal laws because man-made laws and y'all organized laws are not working. No, and I don't think we need to use that no more. Universal law, period. And that's gonna give us everything we need. And I believe that's gonna cut out a lot of this envy and greed y'all got going on out here for me because I'm not what you see or think I'm gonna be. No, you gotta let it go, baby. Just let it go. And men, y'all got to protect the land. That's what God was saying. This is a man's world if you're gonna protect the lands and the girls and not twirl around here and act like all of us gotta disappear. No, dear. No, dear. No, dear. It's protection. Protection. Yeah, protection. Now God protects us too. But you have to do what you have to do, right? Okay. So you God feel the same way. Protection. God gonna protect God gonna protect his children like y'all supposed to do. Now, them is y'all children. God gave them to you. Remember them your children. You will protect them then. respect them too. And then do not allow them to be too much like you. Not too much, baby. Not too much on the that like the mama. They like that. Not too much of them being like you. Everybody have their own sense of senses too. No, people have their own senses, baby. You can't use your mama's senses. Okay, can't do it, baby. But yeah, it's just a lot of going on down here. And the more we talk about it, the more familiar you will get with the shit, and then you'll stop doing that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. hmm Um, it's the rules are simple. Like, don't do it to nobody or try to if you don't want it done to you. And that's the simplest rule in life and anything really. And to say that it's not, now that's real silly. Now, yes, it is. Don't do it if you don't want it done to you. And that is like really anything you do. And nobody should have to tell you that, boo. Like, come on, who the fuck? No, my bad. I was doing good, wasn't I? My bad. I was doing good. Well, I think I was. I think I was. Yeah. But it's just it's not that hard. It's not. It's if you want to do it or not. That's all. If you want to do it, free will. That's if you want to. So you don't want to, no. Okay, we'll just go on, move to the next one today. You don't want to. Oh, that's okay. We'll go ahead and move to the next one, and that's the way it's supposed to be. Not kill their whole fucking family because they don't want to be with me. It's a lot of things. Just a lot of things, baby. That's all. hmm Well, it's Saturday, the Sabbath day. Uh-huh. Keep it holy. Holy. Yeah, keep it holy. Yeah, today and tomorrow too. Especially if you want to be here, boo. Just saying. Um, mm, I'm just trying to make sure I touch bases with everything. Just simple stuff that we all need to know. You know, um, just want to make sure. That's all. Just want to make sure. Let me see that. I go to that. Okay, yeah. I think I pretty much covered. Oh, hold on. Something else y'all need to know. Some of y'all kids don't feel look ain't well, okay. Hold on. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. The kids want me to bring this one around. Some of y'all kids don't feel love at all. hmm and some of the kids feel like the parents is the reason why they can't answer their call. Yeah, it's y'all. It's y'all, honey. It's y'all. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all love on the children out there. Okay. Especially if they're anywhere between their teens. Because, transitioning, that is a transition go from a baby, a toddler, to the goddamn gone number 9. And then you get the double digits, which ain't fine. That's when your mind get to playing tricks on you and shit. Like, golly, I'm finna be 10 around this bitch. Shit like that. And then they have to come in contact with shit, the part of having sex, which they probably already did that, wherever the families at, they used to be already did that, had the sex that everybody regrets. Yeah, that kind of sex. And the kids don't want that kind of sex. They don't. Mm-mm. I know I didn't either. But yeah, they don't want that down here. Mm. Um, Boys too. Yeah, check on them, baby, and love them like they love you. Cause some of these boys, they love y'all. Y'all just ain't. Y'all just ain't. Yeah, basically. See, us women and a lot of the girls too. Like a lot of us feel like we can handle it like without you. I'm just being honest. Like we don't need you to handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to, you're like yeah, go ahead. But if you're not, then we can act like you dead and go ahead and not be scared. But it's the boys. It's really the boys. Us women gonna always be strong. We already know a lot of us know what's going on. So we gonna be strong. Hey, what can we say? I mean, we were made to be that way. But sometimes the strongest don't be, having strength. Mm-hmm. And it got a lot to do with the president. Yeah, president, yeah. But it still makes us want to be here, you know. Yeah. We ain't want to take ourselves out, or no, we don't want to live in doubt, and we don't want to take none of y'all routes because we already see what y'all have went through and who have went with you, and that's not what we want to do. We don't want to go with you, or yeah, we don't. But saying that we can't is not necessary because we can. Yes, we can. A woman just as well as a man. Yes, we can. And I understand that some man be like, no, I want to help you. Well, damn it, get your ass up here, boo. I'm serious. No, that's what you do when you want to help too. You get your ass up here, boo, and stop acting like the fuck you do, cause you got your children acting like it too. Uh-huh. That right there, and that's everywhere. It is. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Everywhere you go, somebody gonna act fucking slow. Like, damn, here go this slow one. But yeah, and like I said, while we down here, we got to like look at it as a lesson, or something, or nothing, or something. Just look at it. Just look at it. Don't act like you don't see it. Oh no, don't do that to y'all. Don't. Hmm. The boys, they need you. They do. They really need you too. I'm like, seriously, they do. They really need you. They don't need to be another T-shirt, another subject of T-shirts or whatever. It's really just time for everybody to just get it together. Basically, why don't I just say that? I always got to go around and up and through the track. Why not just say it's just time for everybody to get their stuff together? It's simple. I should have just said that and been done with it. My bad, y'all. My bad. But yeah, that's where we at, and that's for my dad. Y'all, please don't be mad. I know I could have just. Why don't you just tell us? Why don't you just? Because there was other stuff that y'all need to know too. But hey, that's how I do. I mean, I do. I just go all around the track and in it and through it too. Yeah. But all that stuff we have to learn too. Mm. But just having to get our stuff together. Yeah, and don't think you more clever, because that's with the devil. You be thinking you more clever. With God, never. More clever. You listen, baby. You didn't hear what I just said? Oh, okay. Well, keep that in your head, baby. Never more clever. That's the devil level. God, never. Never. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Well, people, yeah, I know. I know. Some people just hate to see me go. Well, I mean, seriously, though. Seriously though, some people do hate to see me go. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere, baby. I'm just gonna give us a little time. Where we have to separate our minds, because it seems like you're using mine. You feel me? My mind, baby. Okay. Now we'll do it this way. I'm gonna come back on here and have something to say, but don't try to take me away. Now, come on now. Come on now. Like, golly. And I could see why you want it to be me, but I don't want it to be like that. Thank you, though. Thank you. Appreciate it. Cool. Cool. Anyway, ooh, child. It's early. I know. I was up, though. While I'm up. While I'm up. While I'm up. When I'm trying to stay up, you know. Everybody don't need to be down. Everybody thing ain't down on the ground. All that. No, baby. Some of us, yeah, some of us, ours is up. And ain't nothing wrong with that up kind of stuff. We up, baby. I don't know. But yeah, we up though. hmm Saturday, um, June the 14th, and it's 2025. Yeah. Yeah. I always thank God for opening your eyes. Great day, people.